Guys, most welcome to this live edition. Hope you guys can see me well. I don't know if the lighting is really good. Yeah, hey, what's up? How you doing? Most welcome to the Ugaman channel, and you guys must have seen the title. So I want to discuss the impact of Facebook ban that was imposed by our government to the e-commerce sector and to the people doing online business. Now, unfortunately, not so many people have come out to support the government to understand this. The people we expect to be able to tell the government what is going on or what's happening and not doing that. So we want to take that challenge to tell government that what you did is actually costing Ugandans millions and millions of money in terms of lost revenue in ads and also in terms of lost sales. Now, first and foremost, we understand that we're in a very tense environment during the elections. Also, what happened? The internet was interfered with, and there was a lot of on and offs that were done by the Uganda Communications Commission and the Ministry of ICT. That we were never given reason for why that happened. It's not the first time that we keep making mistakes that are costing Ugandans. By the end of the day, government looks at one revenue stream. They want to get the OTT, they want to get tax from everything that we use, but they don't seem to care about some of these policies and about some of these implementations that they use to actually block those that are doing business online and those that are earning a living off this. So this is what I'm here to discuss, and this discussion is going to be one where everybody that is a stakeholder in e-commerce is supposed to be involved, because this is not a chat for one person. This is not a chat for different individuals who actually have nothing to do with e-commerce. This is a chat for everybody that knows they use the internet to do business or they use the internet for advertising. Now, many of you may be asking why the ban on Facebook is actually costing millions to many Ugandans. First and foremost, we must appreciate the fact that Facebook is the most used social media platform in Uganda. So that makes it a very huge database or a very huge ground for customers to so many business brands. Secondly, we understand that when a site like Facebook is blocked, many people struggle to actually get to the site to read information and find information about the things they want to find. It could be a product, it could be a service, and sometimes it's got to be news and information that they really want to find out. Now, what happens is these people who are trying to access the site that is banned, they will install applications like VPN. And what VPN does, it changes the location of the device. Okay, and this is where the gist is. This is where so many people don't seem to understand. Even the officials at the ministry, even the officials at UCC, this is where they actually don't seem to understand why banning Facebook is costing millions of shillings to many Ugandans. When somebody installs VPN and they have no option, they have no alternative, because you have blocked, you have banned Facebook, so somebody cannot access it on the normal internet. And therefore, people are compelled to go and download VPN. They are compelled to download all these apps that can help them go over those blocks that UCC has imposed on Facebook. Now, as a result of that, the people that have advertised, be it on Google, be it on any social media platform, anytime the user activates their VPN, it changes the location of the device. And the impact of that means that every ad that has been targeted for Uganda, for a town in Uganda, for a municipality in Uganda, for a different district in Uganda, does not get viewed. For many of you, if you are in Uganda and from the time we had elections after the Facebook ban, if you have been placing ads on your Facebook, you might have realized that these ads are no longer bringing you the visibility that you used to have, the engagement that you used to have. They are no longer giving you that vibe that your brand used to have online. And many of you may be asking that is it Facebook that has adjusted it, or is it the low budget that is now not working? The thing is, it's not about your budget. Neither is it about Facebook. It's about a government that banned Facebook. And because of that, many people are actually tempted to use VPN to be able to view content on Facebook. And the moment somebody uses VPN, the device location changes from the actual location. Meaning, if you have done adverts, if you have placed ads on Facebook and you've targeted Ugandans, you're never gonna get any views on those ads, because once someone activates their VPN, the geolocation, the geotagging will not give you any results. People will be in Colombia, people will be in Canada, the device will show like it's in USA, the device will show like it's in France. So that is the impact of VPN. Now, what does this really drive to? It means that even the ads we get in the apps, you know, before many people used to get ads from Jumia, from so many other e-commerce stores, and from so many other apps where people access services and products. By the moment you activate your VPN, even those ads are going to change. They are not going to be ads that are within our location. You're going to start getting ads from German, you're going to start getting ads from different countries and in different languages. And this is all stemming from the fact that government banned Facebook. Now, in this conversation, it's not about blaming, but it's lack of insight. Okay, I'll call it lack of insight, because for government to think that it is proper for them to ban a social media site with the largest number of users in Uganda, and failing those that are looking into this data, failing those that are looking for this database to be able to establish their businesses, to be able to reach out to more people, is very, very, very unfortunate. And the challenge we have, and which I think also needs to be addressed, we have a lot of people in these institutions that are in charge to make policies, to make laws, to make all these things, but these people don't seem to understand what's going on. Okay, it's become more of a political game. Every time there is talk, people are talking politics. We have not moved an inch into talking e-commerce. We have not moved an inch into talking what the internet means for businesses. We have not. All people talk about is a few people maybe who are posting what, you know, the politician doesn't like, and thinking that these platforms are political platforms. Okay, these are communication platforms, just like somebody would write a letter, just like somebody would write something. But that does not stop the bigger picture of people doing business. That does not stop the bigger picture of people placing online ads. Because you have banned Facebook, people no longer have access to people who are placing ads online. Hotels, restaurants, tourism companies, all these people, they just don't know who to reach out to. And they're very unfortunate.